Starting your recording. Hopefully, don't ready up when you're ready, bro, because people do that and it pisses everyone off. Just let the horse do it.
Do you think
Dunce, if you're there, let us know. If you're
it's
not,
never me and Dunce? Trust.
I never press buttons, me, because everyone does it, and I go, dang.
Oh, we better go.
I can hardly hear you, Dunce, but whatever. I'm gonna get the race director up now, and everyone looks like they're going on mediums. Also, Dunce, if you can you share my Twitch to the Discord, please? Because I are on Discord, and they've messaged Discord, and I are on Discord. So get on my Twitch, send it to the Discord, please. Share the link, and I'd appreciate that.
Only people in the Discord are our drivers, and they won't watch it right now.
I don't give a fuck what they watch, bro. Send them it anyway, and leave a message saying, "Dog says watch his fucking Twitch, his sausage cunts." Send that.
Well, it's starting, bro. Sorry.
Fair enough. People opting for hards and mediums. I know how to get them to watch my Twitch anyway. I'll just stop recording for YouTube. It won't be hard. So they'll either play ball or they'll fuck off. Such a cunt. Anyway, thanks for everyone else that tunes in to watch their mad races, because they will be mad. Formation lap should be on. And it hasn't started, bro. So what the fuck you on about? Formation lap. 1, 2 green lights, yeah, formation lap. Looks like it should be good. I mean, it is a tricky track. It gets naughty.
Alright, dogs, I'm gonna meet you, okay?
Yeah, you can mute
I'm
me.
walking.
That's absolutely fine. I'd just mute your headset though as well, because otherwise I'll be able to hear you still. You won't be able to hear me. But I am excited for this one. Joe's just stood up, put his coat on and realised, oh my god, I need to watch this on my own. Because I am stoned. And make sure you do, bro, because these don't want to. Respect always. Do you want a shot before you walk out that door? Nope, it's absolutely fine. I do expect a bit of drama. I mean, these boys do go toe-to-toe in most of the corners, if not all of the corners, especially at the start of the race. You've got a jostle for your position. Hopefully no one loses an end plate though. I would like to see some pretty good racing today. It says you can do the one stop. I don't know, because I've heard that it might trickle or start spitting rain at the end, and I wonder if anyone's going to balls it out on a dry tyre if the track starts getting wet, like 3 or 4 laps towards the end. Because it's a short track, I reckon you could get away with like 2 laps. But if it's like 4 laps, 5 laps before it starts to get wet, you ain't going to finish on them dries. People will have so much pace on intermediate tyres, so we'll see what happens. But I am my Tucky Dogs. This is round 3 at FLATOUT, and I cannot wait. Coffee put in a belter of a lap time, a 107.5 something, I think. And Hardy won't far behind. Javin Lane's right there. Kendricks is there. The 2 Ferraris are pretty quick as well. Dunce is back from his vacation, so good luck to him. And let's hope to see some pretty good racing. I'm going to get your tyres up now. Hard and mediums all the way around. Cully's on hards and Dunstan Kendricks is on mediums. Javin went on hard and Hardy on mediums. Coffee will start on the hards as well. The hards will take a minute to get some heating, but once they warm up, they'll be just about the same pace as mediums, I would suspect. Here we go though, round 3, FLATOUT. I am my Tucky Dogs, and this is about to get saucy. We get position changes up, get rid of that, and away we go. On board with Javin Wayne. Harder compound, losing out to Kendricks on the medium. You'd expect that to happen, and this is where it becomes a little bit tricky on people on different tyre strategies, because some guys will have to try and defend, others are going to have to try and jostle and try and... I mean, you can only move once, you can't really move twice. Not if they're going to go for the move and if they get later on the brakes, but here we go. Everyone keeping it together so far. Looks like a little bit of contact further downfield, but we're alright, we're alright. Position changes. Hardy's up 1. Kofu losing out 1. Kendricks is up 1. You've got Strakasaw up 2. And TT's mega close to Cully, touching the back of that Ferrari there. We've got side-by-side action from RC Payne and Strakasaw going at it. Going at it. Going to ride on board the Williams to see what's going on in front of him. Oh, contact to the Red Bull, and I don't know who that was. I think it was Dookie. And now the Williams has lost out, and Ralph 1 slots it through, up 4 positions before the end of lap 1. Well done, lad. Good stuff there. Benefiting from everyone else's misdemeanors. It does happen in racing. This is why we love to show up. TT really close as well. So Hardy there pushing the fastest lap into first position. Looking pretty good. Dookie into the box. 10-second penalty. I think he's going to retire. Does he? Is he just going to be a... Alright, whatever. Let's have a look further downfield. Shakasar's going at it. You've got people with damage, I believe. Let's go back. Tyres you like. I mean, Deadly Jason looks like he's on it. I'm going to have to get the tyres back up now so I can see what people are going to try and make moves and stuff. Like, it does help me as a commentator because I can tell what sort of strategies they're on. So Kendricks needs to make light work of Coffee, otherwise it's starting on them mediums won't benefit him at all. And Javin Wayne on the harder compound. Look at this on board, Javin Wayne. Look what he's looking at. I bet he's smiling inside that helmet now. Because he knows he's on the harder compound and the more laps to go around, he's just chilling. They're battling, their tyres will be getting ruined. RAF1 and RC fan, you've got, oh, who's that? That's Kendrick. Kendrick's trying to get off the race line. Yellow flag there, but Kofu, not Kendrick's, I mean, RC fan, sorry. I think Kendrick's actually did do that move, so this should be, oh, look at that shot. This should be really interesting now, because Javin and Kofu are in their own battle. Hardy and Kendricks are in their own battle. Duns is on the medium tyre, so Duns must... I don't know if he has to. I'd stay out of the dirty air, me, and see how long I can push these tyres if I was Duns, because the drivers in front are pretty quick. If he starts the battle, he's gonna realise Cully's coming up on him hard, so... We'll see what he does. We'll see. Good start. Every driver's still in. Dookie came into some drama, I believe. But big winner, RAF1, already up 5 positions. From the start of the race, into the points already. It goes pretty quickly. I know it says 36 laps, but if you think it's like a minute 10 a lap, that's it. So we'll see what happens. But Kendricks, are you going to make the move to take the lead of the race? He's going to make the move. Going to go the long way around, which he might get earlier on the brakes and do the switcheroo, but that might hinder him from the drivers behind. This is how it gets. Let's go. I can feel it. Kendricks with the DRS should make light work of this. These two don't want to battle too much because all the drivers behind are going to start fighting it out. And them harder compounds will start feeling better than the mediums. UK Demon and RAF1, what's that? Is that a yellow? Where's that? I think Ollie got through there as well, but Javin Wayne's sniffing away here. Give me an aerial shot, please. Aerial shot, I said. Aerial. Give me an aerial shot. Should be able to fix your camera. I might try and work on it. I'm next game, fix your camera views and stuff. For when you spectate. That'd be nice. Because some other balls they're alright, but that's there. Let's go. Come on then. Gonna start lap 5. Already 5, like starting lap 5 now. We've got Kendricks leading us around. Hardy just sitting in behind. Don't forget they started on the medium. Kofu started on pole, down 2 positions, but on the harder compound. Just pacing him out. Javin Wayne sticking his beak out there, trying to put him off. You have got to pass further down. RAF1, I believe, might go around. And Cully and Idun's going at it. TT's there. I'm going to have no voice, man. So Dun's just pacing them tyres, and I don't even think that's a bad idea. Because if you oh, he's going to fight it back there. Here we go, Idun side by side. And is there a bit of respect there? Yes, there is. Look at that. That's what you call respect. Is that Dookie out of the race? Have you brought a safety car out? No, he hasn't. It says yellow in sector 3, and no one's entered sector 3 yet. Dookie has got an invite to this chat, so he can join at any moment. And we are racing still. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot see how this won't be saucy as fuck. Let's go. You know it's going to happen. Here we go. Cully, Javin Wayne. Cully's on the beans. And now he's off the beans. Go food, you make the move. Trying to put the pressure on. Can't get it done. TT Not quite. Further down the field, Tambo. Anyone got the beans? And Duke has left the session, so whatever. Gonna go forward to Javin Wayne now. Oh! Has to get on the brakes. Oh, he's gonna send it. Give me that view. Give me that fucking view. Ah, Cully on Hardy. Hardy's gonna have to let that go through as well. And that's helped Idunce. Idunce is just gonna pull that car back in now because he's battling further forward. That's helped him loads. He's just pacing his tires out. Very well done. I hope he can hear me, because if he can't, he'll know exactly what I mean by it. You can last a lot further into the race, and then your tires are a lot better towards the end. And if the rain does come, you are laughing. Oh, a little bit of a touch there. And that is getting naughty down the field here. Let's go, RC and Augie. Oh, I don't know, but I'm going to have to Javin Wayne now. Javin Wayne on the inside into the first corner. Let's have a look on board of Cully. So Kenji's doing a phenomenal job, race pace wise. Cully's going to have a look. He's having a look. He's clear on the brakes. Can he leave the space? Yes, he does. I don't know if, yeah, I mean, he could have kept his car on the track. So if he got a corner cut there, that might be down to him. They're still at it. Can they do this? Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. They're still not yielding. Wow, side by side Noah's Ark through this section of the track. I took your brick, clip that if you want, and there you go. Slots it in behind. Madness, but let's go. Battling it out for a podium spot right now, ladies and gentlemen. Mental stuff, lap 7. About to start lap 8. Kendrick's bit. I'm going to get your tyres up so you can see. I reckon the mediums will start to feel a little bit warm by the end of the next lap or two. That's just me. You'll notice Javin Wayne bringing it in. But look at this now. Go through on Cully. Respecting each other. Trying to get that delta down. From Javin Wayne that's pulled away. TT and Hardy going at it as well. Can he get a better run there? Does he get a better run? I'm actually got the leaders. Here we go. They're going to make a move. No, I don't think they will yet, but here we go. These are tight. Tight as you like, and that is what she said. I don't feel watching. I thought they'd be loads more. GLR gets like 28, so look at that. Nice pass there. UK Demon RAF 1 having a switcheroo. But back to the leaders, and Kendricks is now under pressure from Javin Wayne. With Javin being on the harder compound, he'll have the grip. And now Kendricks will be nursing them tyres, without a doubt. You can do the one stop round here, but with the cloud, if you keep an eye on the sky, it was blue, now it's cloudy. And if it keeps getting cloudy and cloudy and cloudy, chances are it might rain. So you've got to think the two stop, you might want to box earlier if you're on the mediums, put on the hards, and then if it doesn't rain, you're fucked. But this is what it is. Here we go though. There you go, Javin Wayne taking the lead of the race by the start of lap 9. Further down the field, here we go, RAF 1, UK Demon. RAF 1 getting that back through there, well done. So now it is Kofu's turn to do it, and Cully pressuring him. I see Fern and Desley going back at it, I believe, as well. Still side by side, I believe. Ooh. Switcheroo again. Right, here we go. It's Kofu. Kofu needs to get round Kendricks now. They're still at it. Look. Jesus, let's go. For God, mate. That was a bit naughty. Little bump and run. Little bit naughty. But on the uphill now, who got the run? Cully's on a beans up this. He's on it. He wants it. To be honest, Coffee would be better. At this point, probably better giving it up and then just getting him back against that. But they're only going to slow each other down by doing this. Oh, he's there! Let's go! Cully wants it! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Side by side! Give me a better shot, you sausage game! Look at the moves on these boys. UK Demon now having it out as well. Another little battle going on. Look at the drivers. They love it, don't they? And now it gives me best shot and no one's on. Piece of shit. Kendricks has pulled that gap. If Kendricks can keep them away. And it's getting grey. See, in England, you see clouds like that. It's like that sky was blue. There was patches of blue, and now there's no patches of blue, which means I don't know what it means. I'm not for. But thunder and the lightning. Is that a car round? Is that Arbiter's round? Yeah, Arbiter's off track right now. We've got a colour though, he's pulled in Kendricks. Kendricks on the medium tyre, which is going to cause him problems right now, trying to fight the harder tyre compound off. That'll be late, that would be really late. That'd be a really knobhead move if he did that, but well done, Cully, holds it off. And then he's going to try, but I can see, did I just see spots of, I can see flicks of rain! Oh my god, I can see spots of rain coming down. I can see the rain. Fuck me sideways. This is gonna get mad. Let's go. Who's gonna do it then? Javin Wayne in the lead right now. He's got the option, but he's still dry. But the thing is, I mean, I won't box yet because it's light. He stays out. Is anyone going to risk it? Cully and Kendrick switching around. Well done. I did expect that. Kendrick's might lock so much. Oh, he nearly rearranged, but we've got people boxing. They're risking it for a chocolate biscuit, and it's still dry. I don't think there'll be any quicker on the inters at the moment in time. I really don't. And they are putting inters on. Ah, 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. This has just got naughty. The worst thing now is like it's dark. I did say keep an eye on them clouds. Look how dark it looks. But some of it looks lighter than that. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I had a feeling. And that's early. So people with less downforce now will be struggling. Here we go. Yo, you got Augie Struxor and Ardy having a little do. Lovely stuff there. Careful on the brakes, boys. You might rear end someone. Knowing me, I'll catch it. Oh, the side by side. You can see the rain bouncing off the track there. To say it looked light, it didn't on that part of the track. It really did not, but well done, Addy, slotting it through there. Lovely fast by lap 13. Having a little look again. He's on the inters, look. The tyres are mattering. This is where it comes to where the box might work for them. Javin Wayne into the box, but where is Idun's going to come out in comparison of everyone else? Because Idun's was the first to shove it in, I believe. Did he improve? He didn't back out in fifth, but it's definitely worked for him. Kofu might have messed up here, but then again, I don't know. Madness right now, absolute madness. Because I mean, where do you look? He's getting naughty. And already Javin Wayne's took a second, nearly 2 seconds. Kofu might have messed up not boxing, so he's gonna have to slow it down. He can't get 10 seconds. He's got to slow down. Oh, Kofu! Oh my God, man, you were never gonna stop that car in time, bro. Not in a million years was that gonna stop. with dry tyres on in a wet. That's so unlucky. Ah, wounded. Absolutely wounded. And here we go. This is getting naughty now. It is now an intermediate tyre race. Some of the drivers will have better setups for mixed conditions rather than others. Like I said, quali pace is one thing, race pace is a completely different ball game. That's ruined him for Crawford. He's got it all to do now. He's going to be pulling up on Dunce, but Dunce is already pulling on the back. The DRS will be inactive now for the drivers. Ardy and CH5 Max going side by side there. Ardy sorts it through, I believe. Get your position changes up. Now it's starting to rain. We'll have a look. Look at your penalties. They're all... them 10 seconds can get removed. The 3 seconds for Fruit probably can't. It'll be a corner cut, but all the rest will get changed. And RAF1 up 4 is the biggest winner. Strakostar and Tombo going at it right now. Look. Tricky conditions for some of these drivers. Look at this. Going to move forward to Ivans. It looks like he's making the move. Is he going to make the move on Kendricks? Yes, he does. Kendricks having a little look back. Can he get it through? Wow, that paint's wet. And that is a Kicks Albert off track there. Which car's that? Is that the Arbiters? Removing himself from the track. It's a little bit slippy for these boys out there. Vroom vroom, yeah, do you like it? Gamer Mama in chat, thanks for joining us. Lap 15, pretty much halfway through the race, it started to rain, so the drivers have switched their tyres to intermediate. And it is tight as you like. Still, Kendrick's trying to battle it out, but I mean, it's going to be more difficult for some of these drivers to try and make passes. Now it started to rain, 3-second penalty there for RC Payne. But the rain's coming down pretty heavy. I mean, the track looks wet, it doesn't look dry, so it's got to be very challenging for these boys. Oh, you see the snap there? Wow, you can see the car just not wanting to grip on the track at all. That means dry setup, wet track. That, to me, that says a lot for the driver. Look at that. Tombo really struggling in that car today. But it is what it is. Here we go though, Corfu. Does he make a move coming up the hill? Yeah, well there are... I mean, that's because it's not NASCAR. It's racing. There's no oval for us. We're not English. I mean, I'm English, but it's worldwide. Formula One is not NASCAR. We drive round corners. Ardy having a little bit of he's going on the inside. Let's have a look. Can they do it side by side? It's very slippy. Whoa, nearly there. Touchy cars just about. Lovely pass there from the Ferrari driver Ardy into 6th position. TT, the league owner, there in 7th. Lets it go and slides it away. But don't forget, some of these drivers might want to box again if it stays wet throughout this. Ah, the fight in the car though, uphill, back end getting loose. Loosey goosey for Kofu on Kendricks now, coming down the start finish stretch onto lap 17. There we go, gets it round, and that is someone retired? Is the Arbiters retired on track? That might bring out a safety. It hasn't brought out a safety. Luckily, it did not bring out a safety. Kendrick's going to get back past. If I were commentating on NASCAR, I'd have my tits out if I had some, but I don't. Ooh, yo, here we go though. It's going to get naughty. I mean, there's spaces between the drivers further afield, but RAF1 and UK Demon, does he make the move? I don't think he's going to get close enough. Ah, you can see the rears locking up. Getting naughty between these boys. It's always difficult in wet conditions trying to pass drivers. You can see the car sideways, just trying to hold it down. Looking good though. I can say we're pretty much halfway through. Let's have a look at the tyres and how dead could be. Both those in best shot, but with that point, it's not really helping. Here the car trying to get the grip down, but can't. Is he going to make a look? I don't think he will. Stracker saw in the meantime though, gonna go for the pass on Deadly Jason. Wow, can he get it through? And look at the sky getting a little bit lighter down that stretch. The side by side though, he has to let that one go. And yeah, nicely done there. So gets that one pass. Gets it down and gets it done. RAF 1 as well. Mega tight. So it's gonna get it's all about strategy, but it looks like it's getting lighter. It hasn't stopped raining, but the clouds look like they're starting to part. And I think if you see it getting a lot brighter in the air, that it might be a mixed condition race. It might dry up again. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in the car. Not in the fucking car, lad. Phenomenal racing though. Flat out today. Round 3 at Sao Paulo, Brazil. Sao Paulo. I don't know how the fuck you want to say it. I don't give a shit. Leave a comment if you don't like FLATOUT. Not gonna get it close enough just yet. But Javin Wynn just strolling around, to be honest. And he's got a lovely gap between him and Cully. Cully is the one that's challenging him for the driver's title, but Javin Wynn is leading us 53 points to 45, I believe. You have to check, but Dunn's still bringing it in as well. Be nice tonight if it was going to dry up towards the end. I mean, it's still coming down now, but you can see big gaps of light in the clouds. And don't forget, this is a game, so chances are if it's going to dry, it will dry. Quickest time round track, Kendricks has it at 1:11.152. Your penalties. There we go, 10 seconds, but these 10 seconds you see, even the 13s, they've only got 3 seconds. If they have to box again, they will remove them. So if Kofu boxed now, I mean he won't, but whenever he does, he will serve his time. So he's probably better waiting it out to see if the safety car does come out. That would be the wiser option, you'd think. But it is what it is. 20. I mean, 16 full laps after this one. There's a lot of race left. If people opt to box, it might benefit them because the time and the grip levels, you won't get any corner cuts and you might come into it. But if safety car comes out as soon as you've done that, look at how much they're struggling. Even Dunce is struggling. Dunce is on what? How old is his tyres now? 8 lap, and he's already sending it sideways. Look, so Kofu locks the front right. Look. Is it gonna dry up though? Look at how bright that sky is there. It's like, is the rain gonna move on and dry up towards the end? Is that where they're going so far? We'll find out shortly, because Kofu is catching the back of Idons. Idons on 9 lap hold intermediates against Kofu's 7 lap hold intermediates. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's keeping it tight to the race line there. Look at this. Big position changes really is for Cully and for RAF 1. Will it keep raining or will it dry up? This is the question. I mean, it looks pretty grey that way, but that grey has been over the track and it's already heading away. As we come up this uphill, plenty of white between them clouds, isn't there, on its way, so we'll see. We shall see. Kofu though in the house, can he get it done? Needs to be attacking Idons. You can also see some of the drivers bunching up close behind as well. I think that's a retirement from Fruit Giver. And hopefully that won't come out in front of Jalen Wayne. Some of the cars do come out in pits. Yeah, totally good. Yeah, it's disappeared. Go through mega tight now though. I think it rained too early, to be honest. It rained way too early. CH55 Max catching the back of TT in the Williams. Ooh, loosey goosey on the exit there. Touched that paint and sent it like sideways. That looks risky. That's going to be a late dive if you do that. Yeah, looking pretty tight there as well. So you've got Kofo and Idons looking really tight, and CH55 Max is sniffing the backside of TT so hard right now. Touching that, I mean, there's not much in it on tyres. There really isn't. So now they're just, one of them's pacing, the other one's going. Here we go. Gonna have to go to Kofu coming up this hill now. Is he gonna make the move on the inside? He's got the run. Nope, backs it out. Gonna go CH55 Max now. Can he get on the power? Because if he doesn't get it right, he will lose the rears and it will send him sideways. You could tell he wanted it, but he doesn't get it on the power just enough. And he might pull a run. No, I don't think he's gonna get that. Having to hold it. It's going to get really tricky for some of the drivers now. It really will. Getting on the brakes is going to become quite difficult to slow the car down. And if you do not slow it down, the shunt will happen. You're going to send the driver in front of you off the track immediately. Here we go. Coffee was really on it today. Oh yeah, there's plenty of time to. There's a lot of race left as well. The tyres are being worn. If someone throws in a stop now, they'll be risking a lot of positions, but some of the drivers have 10 second penalties. So it might be worth it when you're getting so much time brought back on you. And look at this, if people start getting corner cuts because the tyre level grip's gone, and it looks like it might have for some of them. Idon's done a phenomenal job of keeping Koffel up there though. Well, we'll see what happens because CH55 Max is right there. Go through. No, it doesn't make that move. So does CH55 Max make this? He's got to try and make a pass. You think so? But he's backed it up a little bit, I believe. Maybe he's going to try and pace it and then get him on the next straight watch. Like if he gets the line right, oh look, and yo, TT defending like mad, but if he can get the run now, he should get this pass done, so well played. CH55 Max, if he can get on the power here, can he get it done? It's still going to be risky if he sends it there, isn't it? You see, he can't get it past. Ooh, hang on though, does he have the exit? Oh, it's going to be naughty. Good defence from TT there though, well done lads. Gotta say, defending like a lion right there. It takes some balls to put the car in positions like that. What a race so far though, Javin Wayne taking it away. Literally start of lap 25, got a 4-second gap from Cully. Cully is his Drivers' Championship contender. Can Kofu get items now? That's the question. I don't think he can. Nope. CH55 max. Have you got him on the uphill? I'm not sure this race will dry up, but you never know, it might. It's getting tight. And the driver's there trying to cool them tyres down, feeling the grip levels dissipate. Oh, we're side by side, Noah's Ark. Let's go. CH55 Max trying to challenge CT in the Williams, but can't get it done. Has a little sniff on the inside there, but can't. Look at the conditions. He don't know what to do, because if he knows if he goes for a move, he needs to make it stick. But all eyes on right now. Gonna have to flick to Kofu now. Is Kofu gonna try out? And is it gonna stop raining? I don't think it will, but it might. Gonna flick back now. They've got such a gap in front, haven't they? Look. I need a fucking joint, mate. Coming up the hill though. CH55 Max, and I believe it has just stopped raining on that part of the track. It stopped raining. Ladies and fucking gentlemen, I believe it stopped raining. Any risk takers right now, shove it in the box. Any of them. No? No? Alright. Alright. Oh, we got challenging. Free wide. Oh, yo. Let's go. Nah, I mean, none of it. Gonna get your tyres up right now. This has got saucy as fuck. Everyone's on inters and the track will dry out immediately because it is Brazil and quite frankly, it's a game. It'll shaft you. Strakasaur's in the box. Boom, before anyone. This is gonna matter. This will matter. Trust me when I say this is definitely gonna matter for some of the drivers. The Strakasaur is in the box. Everyone's got on mediums. Here we go, here we go, here we go. DRS will be enabled once they come out of that pit lane because the game will allow it because people are on it. And here we go, you've got Jamming Wayne boxing. Dunn stays out! Dunn stays out! What are you doing? Right, where do these come out now? Because this is going to be crunch time. Fucking crunch time for these boys. Watch this now. This is going to get so naughty. Box! Box, 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 box! You need a box. If you don't box, you're fucked. Fuck that, back to leaders. DRS enabled. The track is now dry, ladies and gentlemen. Lap 27 at FLATOUT Racing League, round 3. And the leaders sit on inters. What a bunch of sausages. Someone's gone on soft draft. Are they going to last the time? Softs, man. I don't know about that. A lot of people serving them penalties now, so I'll get your penalties back up so you can see. Kofu will serve a 10-second when he pits. Watch. Jamming Wayne taking it away, which is absolutely fine. Let me get your tyres up again. Kofu will serve that 10-second serve. Jamming Wayne is not in first position right now. Naughty stuff. Where they're going to come out? I know they're already on the way out of the pit lane. Oh my god. No, Dookie's not joining me. Because he's got an invite, he just hasn't joined me. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. Here we go though, Strakasaur on UK Demon. What's a weenie? It's just fucking weenie dog, innit? It's a sausage. Here we go though. Let's go. CH55 Max, I don't think he's going to get that move done. but it's going to get nice and naughty between some of the drivers, and can they make the tyres last? CH55 Max has brought that really far in there. This has worked for Duns, and Kofu's done a very good job with that centre complaint, saving it and coming back out in 4th position, but he will get a bit of pressure from Kendrick. Not long left, like 10 minutes of racing left now. Idon's now within the DRS, I believe, as well. So there you go, lad. CH55 Max will have DRS open. This is where you will see overtakes, because look, boop, they open that flap and the car just goes from silly miles an hour to even faster. CH55 Max pushing 110.579 there, fastest lap of the race so far. UK Demon and Strakasaw going at it, little switcheroo. I can take a shot in a minute, I'm busy. Fuck me. Idon's brought it in as well. Look at that aerial shot. I'll take a shot now. Ready? Ah, shit. Just dropped it. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Dogs is pissed. Right? Ready? Come on, Dunsey boy! Fastest lap of the race. Idon's a 109.3. That's a second and a bit quicker than CH55 Max's. Let's go. Beating some people's quali pace right there, so you know he's on it like a carb on it. He wants it. He's got people in front of him on 1 lap older rubber than he has, and he knows it because he stayed out and suffered on them intermediates. The guy knows he has the better up. He just needs to, I don't know what he needs to do. Keep his head, not contact with Cully, and then he should be good. CH55 Max D get close enough coming around now. Does have a DRS option to try and make this pass for 7th position. Can he get the run though? I don't think he's going to have the pace on that one. Not quite. Strakasaw though, mate. Let's have a look at Strakasaw's movement here. Coming down. He's going to have a look on the inside. UK Demon defends. Lovely pass there. Well done, lad. Phenomenal driving. Back to Idons. Coming round the S's before the next DRS point. Getting mega tight now. And that's what she said when she said, ow. Look at this. Come on, right. Oh, give me that wheel. Nope. Hardy. Yeah, boy. Hardy up into 5th on Kendricks. Kendricks gets earlier on the brakes, lets it loose, and probably wants to carry the speed through and get that pass again back. Can he do it? Lots of battery. Does he want to waste it and wait for the uphill, or just hold position and chill? I think he's holding position. What about these two there? What about you two? What are you doing? Let's have a look. Nope. Leaves it alone, I believe. Ooh, little lock up there from Strakasaw. Locks up the front left. Now that might leave UK Demon to make the pass. It looks like it has. It's got such an overdrive there. Gonna go the long way around, but still easily. Oh, does he get easy on the brakes or not? Nah, he's got it down now. Back towards the top. Not much doing there. Kendricks leaves that one alone, I believe. Nah, coming up the hill. Kendricks and Hardy battling it out today. Idons really does need to get Coley before the end, but he's holding off out of the dirty air, I believe. Look at how, yo, is Kendrick slow on fuel? Did you see the lift on that? That was quite a lift. Let me look. Oh, yes! Kendricks is nursing that car, is Kendricks. He's look, if you look on his board, his car, he's the one with the yellow fuel light there next to his gears in the middle. That will tell you that he's low and he's nursing that car to get it to the end of this race. That's going to give drivers confidence around him, because they'll notice him lifting. Saying that, I mean, Kendricks is just sticking with Hardy, and if he sticks with Hardy, he should be alright. Nice stuff, I cannot believe it. Lap 33. Not long left, Javin Wayne's had it down. I said he'd win racing again, but he's won every race so far. He's a really good driver though. Don't know about I won't piss him off on track, I'll put it this way. Here we go though, Dunn's bringing it in on Cully. He don't quite get it there. Kendricks is close but not close enough. And then further down the field, Shakasaw up the hill. Can he make the move back on UK Demon? Ooh, car getting loose there. I think he's going to be close enough. Nope. Phenomenal racing though. Fair play to the drivers. I'm not going to lie, it's been a challenge for them. Mixed conditions, wet, dry to wet, and then back to dry. It's hard to get your setup right, but well done, Javin Wayne. Start a lap 34 now. Boom. Nice little gap there. Idun's coming in though, bringing it in closer, trying to cause Cully issues. And that looks nice and tight right here now. It really does. He might get this run. Oh, he's gonna look! He's on his side! No, he has to back it off. He has to back it off. Gonna move further down to these boys. They're getting so saucy. You know it's gonna taste nice. Back to Duns. As if Duns is that tight. Man, I'm gonna have to stay with you. Look, you're gonna make me miss overtakes now, don't you? Fuck. Here we go! Now they left it alone. Alright. Fair play. Not long left now. Oh, they didn't. UK Demon and RAF1 side by side. He's gone for the move and I missed it. Fuck. Alright, never mind. I'm lucky with that one. Right, let's have it then. When are you going to do it? Lap 35. We're on the penultimate lap. Dunst's going to get sent there high. Oh, and now he's going to hold you up a little bit there as well. And can you get the run? The battery's looking good for none of them, to be fair. Pit by Kofu? What on earth for, lad? What on earth for, my lad? That's going to drop him so many positions. That's insane. Meanwhile, let's go. Let's put on a show. Plenty of back markers are coming up to as well. Can cause issues, especially when some of them might be a little bit annoyed with some of them. Here we go, they're off one. UK Demon going into the first corner on the end of their race because I reckon they'll start that lap. So it's alright. Here we go. Lovely to see. He's struck us off 3-second penalty. Mental stuff. Here we go. Yo, he might get saucy this. Lovely stuff. Struck us all right there as well. Trying to hold it down. But we are on to the final lap. Here we go. Idons. Can he hold it in? Is he going to keep it on? Will he go for the move? I'm going to have to go back to that because I'm on the DRS point. Is he going to go for that move? And he's got traffic, which might cause him problems. Oh, the traffic's there as well. He just gets off the track in time. Well done. That was tight. That was tight. We are on the last lap though. And here we go. It is naughty stuff. Further down the field for the final point. Looks nasty as it is. Javin Wayne coming round. Dunn's trying his best to squeeze it up to Cully. Having a go through the back markers can be quite an issue. I'm not going to lie. Not a lot of battery in that car either. So here we go though. Javin Wayne. Oh, RAF1 and UK Demon going at it. And yeah, there's problems left, right and centre. Let's go. Well done, Javin Wayne today takes on the win. Cully crossing the line. Dunce, podium spot. Hardy having a little do with Kendrick still. And he's going to have the DRS. Has he got the battery and the beans in the car to get himself in fourth position? Ooh, gets a little bit loose, might lose power. Might be a fourth finish, don't know if he's got the beans. No beans. No fucking beans. Well done, Hardy. Gets it fourth. Kendricks takes fifth. TT. Under pressure from CH55 Max. Still coming up the hill. Does CH55 Max has got a lot of battery. He has got a lot of battery. Can the Red Bull take over the Williams before the line? Ah! No, not quite. Unlucky, mate. Kofu boxed late as well. So let's have a look at Strakasaw and UK Demon. Yo, I think... Is that a fuel level? Kendricks was low on fuel, I know that. I think it's only one nursing car. Strakasaw DNF'd. Oh, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. What a race that was. I absolutely need a fucking... I need a drink now. Who am I talking to? Is that Javin or is that Dons? Because you're quiet as a motherfucker. Is that Javin Wayne?
It's not driving.
Congratulations.
It is driving.
I can hardly hear you, bro. You need to turn your headset up.
Yeah, thank you, Dunce.
Yeah, no, you're very welcome, bro. Congratulations. If you said to me today, who do you think's going to win this race? I said Javin Wayne, so...
Yeah, good. Next time, place a bet on me. I'm kidding. Don't.
You know, if I placed
Good
a bet,
race.
you'd probably
The
lose.
beginning was really fun, man. Fighting
What about
for
them
like
conditions,
a 5-way
bro?
battle.
Dry, wet, dry. Amazing.
Yeah,
That was great. Definitely
I
switched
regret
stuff
the
up.
mediums.
Yeah, I can
In the
imagine
beginning?
so, but
Yeah,
not at the
in the beginning.
beginning. No, I mean, to be honest,
I
it's
was
it's
I was
it's
out of
hard.
DRS.
But Duns, well done. You did extra
Thank you,
laps,
bro.
yeah, and I thought that might have worked, but towards the end, people wasn't as comfortable.
I'll take that after a 4-hour flight yesterday. So,
Well, you'll take it anyway, because there's no
Oh,
refunds.
okay, Dunce. Guess what? TT was asking me if I want to join Mercedes with you.
You want them two to be teammates? Are you fuck? All right, whatever. All
I
That's
right,
wouldn't
what
do it.
TT was saying.
What happened to Tim?
I don't know.
I don't know,
Anyway,
but I
what did
turned
you
him down
think
because
to
I
the
want
race,
Mercedes.
Duns? Did you get podium? And you got third,
Yeah.
right? Not bad
Yeah, it was
after a
hard. I was
vacation.
battling with Kobe. Yeah,
Oh,
it was.
I was watching, bro, and to be honest, like the
Javin,
last
what was
couple of
going on
laps,
at the end, bro? Why were you dropping back so much?
he didn't need to push, did he?
Oh, yeah, I just stopped pushing because like,
He
what was
didn't
the
need to
point?
push.
We were battling
I'm
and he
surprised
was
he didn't
leading.
drop back just so he got camera action, but towards last two sectors, bro, last lap, I put you on anyway, so you got camera.
Good. Yeah, I just stopped pushing because I caught a back marker and I was like, you know what? I'll take the DRS for a little bit, and then I just stopped like after sector 1. I just chilled because I was on 2 track warnings, right? So I didn't want to risk anything.
I'm going to invite
So
the group to chat now, just see who joins, see if they've got any input on the race. I can't imagine people will because it takes balls to talk. But is what it is. Champion, you already know. Oh, CH55 Max, well done today. How are you? And what did you think to the conditions of the weather and the race? I don't even know if you heard any of that. Hello?
yeah,
Is he muted?
I think he is. Yeah, he's muted,
Right, well that
and
was...
Dunce is muted.
Yeah, well Dunce's already spoke anyway. But that was round 3 at FLATOUT today. I am my Tucky Dogs, Javin Wayne. Well done, taking the win. And quite frankly, it was a really good race because you can see people that had dry setups, and when the wet came, they was sliding round.
No, dry setup don't really affect that much in what's this game. I was running full dry setup. It doesn't affect a lot.
That's whatever, mate. That means the game's shit then, doesn't it?
That's what I've been saying for the past like 1 year.
Yeah, but I've been saying it's shit all along, bro.
And that's true.
Because the EA's took over and they expect the same amount of money and they give you less. They don't even give you the half the stuff we used to have. We used to have like legendary cars, all the challenges. They've took it all away. The stuff that was
It's just so stupid.
Well, why are we paying the same amount of money for a game that's got less? I don't get it.
No, this one
Fine,
just
the graphics.
updated
Yeah,
or
it's
just
just
DLCs.
stupid. It's just stupid, man. They don't deserve his money. Just give it back to Codemasters. Let them build game, yeah?
No, they gotta
Anyway.
give it to me.
All right, then. Never mind, anyway. I'm going to win that.